Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. My name is Gift and this is my corner. Okay, so today I will be talking about early signs of autism. Yes, you heard me well. I got a lot of questions about that, asking me how do I know that a child has autism. So I think it's important that I make this video, right? So I'm going to discuss about early signs of autism in children, and then I'm going to do another video talking about common signs of autism in older children. So let's dive right into this video. Okay, remember to subscribe, please. Subscribe, like, share, please, and drop comment for me. All right, thank you. Okay, so today I'll start by saying what is autism. Okay, so I'm going to do a general overview of what autism is. Autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder, meaning it's a disorder of the brain, okay, that affects a child's social, language, social skills, language and communication, behavior. Alright, so this is just an overview of what it is. Alright, so they have issue with language and communication, they have issue with social skills, they have issue with behaviors. Alright, so it's basically the general overview of what it is. So now let's dive into what early signs of autism or what are early signs of autism. Okay, so before I go further, I would like to say that please, you are not in the right position to diagnose a child or say this child has autism, except you are an expert, except you are licensed to do so, or you are a professional that is licensed to do so. Please remember that when you see these signs, it's not for you to say, okay, this child does autism. No, it is for you to take the child to the hospital for further examination and diagnosis. Meet the appropriate professionals that will help you diagnose what the child is, or if the child has autism or not. Remember, autism spectrum disorder is a spectrum, so the child can fall anywhere. It might be mild, it might be moderate, it might be severe. Okay, and also I want to say this quickly, that two children with autism cannot present the same number of symptoms and severity. Okay, so a number of symptoms and severity differs a lot. Okay, so and also remember that children with ADHD develop physically mostly like every other child. They sit, they crawl, they walk at normal pace, normal rates, right? So the issue they have mostly is with their social behavior, language and communication, and behavior. Okay, so it's possible you start seeing early signs of autism before even 6 months old. If you are observant enough, right, you will start seeing that there are things that are not adding up. All right, in a bit we will go into them one after the other. Right, so early signs of autism. So I will start by saying before 6 months of age, or at 6 months, you might notice that the child may not be able to maintain eye contact or has poor eye contact. So what I mean by eye contact is the child is not looking at you. Okay, you are trying to maintain the child, you are trying to let the child look at you or maintain eye contact with you, but the child is struggling to do that. All right, another sign is the child does not share smile. It does not give back maybe a big smile, facial expression. The child finds it difficult to imitate facial expression, to give big smile, okay, to be warm. You know, children of that age, they want to smile, they want to play, they want to giggle, but you just find out that the child rarely does that. Okay, or the child finds it difficult to do that. Even when you try to initiate it, the child is not responding to you. Okay, that's another thing you will find. Okay, the child does not maintain a smile back and forth with the parents, especially with the parent, because they are the primary caregiver at that time. So you smile to the child really smiles back at you, okay? Or the child is just, it seems like the child is in a world of his or her own. So no joyful expression, no warmth, no does not respond to facial expression, does not share smile, okay, has poor eye contact. I'm talking about before 6 months of age, all right, or at 6 months, all right. So these are things that are like pointers to what to, maybe there is something for further examination or diagnosis. All right, so another one is before first birthday. That's 1 year old, okay? So before their first birthday, they might find it difficult to babble, may find it difficult to reach out things. So when I say babble, you know how to all those sounds they make, the child might not be able to do it, okay? You know, usually children of that age, they want to reach out, they want to try and get things on their own, reach out for things they want, things they like, attractive things. But you find out that the child really does that, okay? You put the child down, the child is there preoccupied with whatever he wants to be occupied with, okay? He does not reach out for things of his interest. He does not want to explore the environment, all right? So the child is just in his own world, okay? You will be noticing this if you're observant enough. The child might not be able to point, okay? So from say 7, 8, 9 months, you see that the children start to point, like use gestures. They will point at something, they want you to look at something, they point, but you find out that this child is not pointing, okay? It's not indicating interest for anything by gestures, pointing. You understand? The child might not be able to wave by. When you wave to the child, normally children of that age, they start to, even when they cannot say bye, they can wave back, right? But you find out that the child is not able to wave back, right? If the child might not be able to respond to his or her name, yes, that's a big one, a very big a pointer, right? So when you call the child's name, the child will do as if you are not calling him or you are not calling her. Even when you go to the child's front and call the name, you will see that the child is not responding to the name. Even when the child look when you are in front of him or her, you will see that it's not the name you call the child is responding to. Maybe because you came into his space, that's why he just looked up, not that he responded to his name. So they barely respond to their names, okay? So I hope you understand from not being able to share social smile, not being able to reciprocate warmth, facial expression, okay? Not being able to point or use gestures, not being able to maintain eye contact. They don't maintain, or they have poor eye contact. They are not able to wave back, okay? When you wave, they might not be able to wave back. They might not be able to respond to their name when you call them from different directions. They might not be able to babble, okay? This is now at 1 year, before first birthday. They are not able to babble, all right? These are pointers. Please trust your instinct as a parent, as a guardian, as a teacher, as a therapist, whoever you are, and you are noticing these signs in a child, is a pointer. Please kindly take that child to a hospital or a facility where they can examine the child and then do further diagnosis, all right? Don't be the one to say, okay, this child has autism. No, it's not in your power to say that. It is in the power of those professionals to examine the child and tell you if your child has autism or not, all right? So I hope this video has pointed some light to you, all right? So I hope it has answered some of your questions. Don't worry, in another video I'm going to go down into common signs of autism in older children. So remember, these are the ones you might see in children before they turn 1 year old, right? Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Please subscribe to my channel. Just hit that red button. Just subscribe, please. It's not going to take anything from you. Subscription is free, right? Just join this amazing family. Help me grow now, please. I beg you, right? Please help me share this video, like, and drop comment for me. If you want to know more about about what autism, please ask me question relating to neurodevelopmental disorders in children, okay, therapy. All right, thank you so much. I will catch you again in my next video. Please stay blessed. For now, bye.